My name is Haruto Minami, junior high school. People say that just my name is cool, and that's all I've got going for myself.
You're alone again today? I guess I have no choice. I'm sure you're lonely, so I'll eat lunch with you. You should be grateful, you know.
And then this girl was trying to eat lunch next to me right now. Is the girl who sits next to me in class Yuki Nanase? Oh, please. It's just because you're alone too, isn't it?
Huh?
Guess I have no choice, so I'll eat with you.
Thank you very much.
Yuki was hard to read, because I couldn't tell if she was trying to place herself above me or below me. Yuki, well, I do think she is one of the cuter girls in our class. I've known her since middle school, and we just happened to get accepted into the same high school. In the beginning of high school, everybody was all over her. But if I'm being completely straightforward, back in middle school, she had terrible communication skills. She couldn't even hold a conversation with people. I thought you might peak in high school, but I guess not.
Shut up.
I thought that by high school, you would have peaked and made a lot of friends. You're still stuck here with me. I guess you can't be cute on the outside and inside.
Like I said, shut up. It's not like I'm here with you because I want to be here with you.
Interesting.
That's a lie. I want to be with you, Haruto. I'm going to be with you like this forever through college and as adults together.
That's probably what she's thinking right now. For the record, it was already obvious to me that Yuki had a crush on me. And for the record, I might also have a crush on Jessica. Before she became popular in high school, I liked her since middle school. And to be honest, when I found out that we would be going to the same high school, I danced all over my house that day. But then, when we got to high school and people were all over her, it made it difficult for me to get closer to her. I like her, but because I like her, I can just admire her from afar. That's what I had decided, but...
Here, say
Why are you just casually trying to come and take my heart?
That's not what I was doing. You know, friends do this.
What are you talking about? I've never heard that before. The point where I'd want to post about it online. And it would probably go viral, for the wrong reasons. Our dynamic was no secret to those around us, and our classmates would say,
And there they are, the couple of the class. How sweet!
Huh?
Haruto, I hope your mouth becomes full of cavities and all your teeth melt.
Before you do that, I think we're all going to get diabetes from the sweetness.
You're wrong anyway. Don't just decide we're a couple when we're not.
right, it's exactly as Yuki says.
What? You guys still aren't dating?
Well then, do you want to go out with me?
That is out of the question, seriously.
She actually rejected me.
Let's go. I'll treat you to something later.
Hey, Yuki, you could be a little nicer.
It was his own fault for trying to ask me out on time.
Yeah, that's a good point. You're right. But you know, you should be a little bit nicer to people other than me too. Actually, you can also be a little bit nicer to me too, okay?
But I'm fine the way things are right now anyway.
Oh, but I'm not fine.
Oh, but just so you know, it's not like I like you or anything like that. Don't get it twisted. That was a lie. I really like Ardo. I'm going to keep liking him and liking him through college and as adults together.
That's probably what she's thinking right now. She's a pain, but she's so cute. I'll say it over and over again. It was obvious that Yuki had a crush on me. However, I knew that Yuki was a little bit shy, in this way that she teases me. She's not the most sincere, so I have no idea how to make things move forward from here. Does this mean that I should be the one to tell her how I feel first? But if she does say yes, and we start to go out, then she'll probably make fun of me for it forever. If only she could tell me how she feels first.
What is it?
That's right. I just need to do something to make it easier for Yuki to tell me how she feels.
Don't stare at me like that.
Now that that's decided, I know what to do. Hey Yuki, are you free this upcoming Sunday?
What? Where is this coming from? Obviously I'm free.
I thought so. On the weekends, you're always just playing games online with me anyway.
But not that. Is this a real date?
Oh, yeah. I didn't think that playing games online together with a date. But no, it's not that. I was just gonna go buy a birthday present.
Interesting for who?
My big sister. And you know, I just wanted the opinion of a girl, since it's a present for a girl.
Haruto, you don't have a sister, do you?
Oh, yeah. So it's a present for a relative. Is this all coming together? I just suggested that we go shopping so that I could buy a birthday present for a female relative, but in reality, it's Yuki's birthday that's coming up, and I'm going to buy a present for her. With this, I would be able to hang out with Yuki, and I'd also be able to know what she wants. If I give her a present, then Yuki will probably... However, I had never actually hung out with Yuki alone before, outside of school. Yeah, I guess you don't want to, right?
Sure.
Well then, Yuki, see you. Wait, did you say sure?
Yeah, I just want to confirm one more time. But this is really a present for your relative, right?
Oh, yeah, exactly.
That sounds suspicious.
There's nothing suspicious about it.
You're making it even more suspicious. Suspicious people would never call themselves suspicious.
Like I said, there's nothing suspicious.
Well, in that case, I can choose for you.
Really? That would be a huge help.
Well, I can be nice sometimes. I'm looking forward to it.
Phew, thank goodness. She didn't find out that it's a birthday present for her.
It's definitely another girl. But if he's trying to get the opinion of another girl, then it must mean that he really likes her, doesn't it? Why should I have to choose a birthday present for another girl?
Yuki, then I'll meet you at 1 o'clock on Sunday at the shopping mall.
I'm going to destroy her.
Sorry? Did you say something?
Nothing at all. Just talking to myself.
So, just like that, I had plans to go shopping with Yuki on Sunday. After that, Yuki was smiling at me, and she suddenly became nice too. She must be really excited to hang out with me on Sunday. And then Sunday came around. Miss Yuki?
Yes?
Well, if you're going to be so close to me, it's a little... Was she that excited about today?
For whoever this girl is that Haruto likes, I'm going to turn today into hell. The shopping mall is the place that everybody from our high school hangs out at on the weekends. Which means that if somebody sees me being all close to Haruto and flirting with him, then the rumors would spread. Once people start posting on social media, she's definitely going to get sad when she thinks that Haruto has a girlfriend.
That being said, I didn't think that Yuki would become this forward. If it was going to be like this, I shouldn't have made up an excuse about some birthday present. And I should have just asked her on a date normally.
Hey, Haruto, why is he turning red? Wait a minute, is he blushing because of me? Even though there's a different girl that he likes? But before any of this happened like this, I should have just asked Haruto on a date normally.
Yuki, about today, I'm pretty excited about it.
Oh, yeah, me too.
For that birthday present, I'm going to leave it to your taste. So choose a good one for me, okay?
Leave it to me. I'm going to choose a super amazing gift.
I can just leave the rest to her and it should be fine.
Well, first, let's go here.
Wait, whoa! This is a swimsuit shop.
Is there something wrong?
This girl, even if it was a joke, there's no way I would give a bikini as a present to a relative.
It's fine. I'll be choosing one that's mostly just strings.
If I give that to her, she's going to be disgusted.
really, but if I were her, I would be happy.
Well then, choose that for your own birthday present.
No thanks. By the way, what is your cup size?
Maybe about the same as you?
Excuse me?
So if you're going to try it on, then you can do it in her place.
As if I would.
See? You weren't actually serious about choosing this as a gift.
Fine, alright. Whether it's just strings or whatever, then fine, I'll put it on. You better watch.
I mean, I would like to watch, but it doesn't need to be such a stringy one. After that, Yuki was serious, and she went and put on a swimsuit that was pretty much all strings, and I almost got a nosebleed.
I can't believe you saw that.
You were in a swimsuit, right? And also, you were the one that told me to watch.
That's true, but...
Anyway, the swimsuit idea is out of the question.
Yes, sir.
Well, the next one is here. Wait. Whoa! Part 2? This is a super high-end jewelry shop.
What's the problem? Do you have complaints?
Think about it. This is definitely going to be over budget.
What are you scared of? We're just going to have a look.
Well, I am the one that asked for your help. What is Yuki doing? Is she really going to help me?
Well, every girl dreams of getting jewelry as a gift. That's what I made it look like, but my strategy is to make him freak out. If she received expensive jewelry from him when they're not even a couple, she would probably freak out, wouldn't she? There's no way something this expensive is how she would react. Gifting accessories is a sign of an obsessive guy. And yet there are so many guys who still choose accessories as gifts.
I didn't have a single clue that that's what Yuki was thinking. And so, I thought it would be fine to walk into the shop for just a few minutes. Interesting. I guess there are some affordable pieces?
Well, that's true, even though they're a little bit more expensive than buying accessories at a normal shop.
Interesting. They even have wedding rings here?
Of course they do. It's that kind of shop.
If you'd like, would you like to try that on?
Are you sure? But I'm still a high school student.
Yes, I just thought it might be good for your future. Mr. Boyfriend, please try and put this on your girlfriend. You don't need to hesitate, just stick it on there.
No, wait, I'm not.
Well, why are you panicking? We're just trying it on, so no need to panic that much.
But still.
It's fine. I just think of it as practice.
Practice for what? For some reason, I was stuck having to put the finger on Yuki's ring finger of her left hand.
Well then, you may now kiss the bride.
That was quick. Is that what they say when you put their rings on?
Obviously, that was a joke.
Wow, it looks beautiful on you.
Haruto, I think I might like this one.
There's no way something that expensive? And that happened. And in the end, we also walked out of the jewelry shop without buying anything. Sheesh, Yuki, what were you doing getting carried away in that shop?
Because I've always dreamed of it.
I was about to be in danger of vowing an eternal love and then purchasing an expensive ring that I can't afford.
Haruto, when that employee was teasing you, you panicked like crazy.
Shut up.
Judging by your reaction there, I feel bad for whoever you're going to become girlfriends with.
Where's that coming from?
You get way too flustered. It's gonna have to be someone who thinks you're cute when you panic. Otherwise, they'll never last.
Where on earth is there going to be a girl like that?
Huh?
Huh? This is extremely awkward. Yuki didn't say right here, but based on the way that was going, she seemed like she was about to. And I think she realized that herself. She closed off her mouth, but couldn't have just told me how she feels then and there? But then, at that moment...
Wait a minute. Isn't that Haruto and Yuki?
Wait a minute. Are you guys on a date right now?
some of our classmates showed up unexpectedly. To be honest, I really want them to read the room and get lost somewhere. They're in the way. As for Yuki's reaction,
It's not a date or anything like that. I'm just helping her to shop, that's all.
huh? That was an unexpectedly normal response.
Interesting. Even though it's the weekend, so you guys must get along well.
Guess so. Went to the same middle school.
Well then, we didn't go to the same middle school, but next time, a date with me?
No thanks. Because, I can't really date unless it's with someone that I actually like.
I see. Well, that makes sense.
Wait a minute. Yuki seems nicer than usual.
Come on, Haruto. Let's hurry up and choose a birthday present and go home.
Yeah, sure. I noticed that Yuki's attitude was completely different from a few minutes ago. It felt like the toxicity was gone. She seemed like she had a weight off her shoulders, and it made me feel uneasy. The shop that we went into, a casual jewelry shop that was on the cheaper side.
This one is so cute.
Do you want this necklace?
No, I don't think it would look good on me. But it's probably gonna look good on the girl you want to gift it to.
Well, that might be true. Well, then I'll get that one.
Yeah,
And so the day ended, but I felt this uneasiness until the very end. From the next day at school, Yuki's attitude wasn't bad, but it was weird. Hey Yuki, I bought this upcoming Saturday.
sorry. That day I'm a little busy.
I see. This is weird. She's definitely avoiding me. And days like this continued, as Yuki's birthday was approaching. Our relationship wasn't particularly good, but it also wasn't bad. But somehow it felt different from before, and I couldn't help but to feel like she was keeping some distance from me. I no longer felt the crush that she had on me from before, and it felt like it really was just a classmate that sat next to her that I went to middle school with. If Yuki's feelings towards me are gone by now, this is bad, this is bad. Pull it together, Haruto. I shouldn't have tried to get her to tell me she likes me first. If only I had told her how I felt. I was on the verge of giving up, but I tried to get myself back on my feet. And then, the day of Yuki's birthday,
What is it? Calling me out after school? You're not gonna ask me out, are you?
oh, well, how do I say this? Lately, things have been weird between us, right?
What do you mean, weird?
Well, you know. Ugh, this is too hard. Here, for you, Yuki.
What is this? From the other day?
That's right. I wanted to give this to you as your birthday present.
What do you mean, birthday present for me?
What I'm trying to say is that I like you, Yuki.
What?
Please don't freak out. And listen. Ever since we were in middle school, I liked you, Yuki. But I was too scared to tell you how I felt. And so I was trying to get you to tell me how you felt first. That was a total failure. When I asked you to go shopping with me the other day, that was also a strategy.
A strategy?
I thought that if I told you I was going to buy a relative's birthday present, that I would get to go on a date with you. And also, the whole relative thing was a lie. I thought I would be able to choose a birthday present that you actually wanted. On top of that, I was hoping it would become an easy chance for one of us to say how we felt. But I never should have done anything so unfair like that. I should have just told you that I liked you from the beginning. What I'm trying to say is, I'm really sorry about everything until now. It's just that
Haruto. I'm so sorry. I didn't even realize I was doing something so terrible.
Whoa! Why are you crying, Yuki?
Because...
That was when Yuki told me about her side. Yuki misunderstood and thought that I found a different girl that I liked, and that she was trying to come up with any strategy to get in the way of that.
I'm also really sorry. To tell you the truth, I've also liked you ever since middle school, but I just didn't have any confidence in myself and I couldn't honestly tell you how I felt.
Well then, looks like we really are pretty similar to each other.
Why would you end it like that? That was too good.
By the way, Yuki, since when did you like me?
Since the culture festival in 8th grade, when you helped me with my job.
What? No way! Actually, me too at that time.
Stop that! You're making it seem like it's fate!
No, but I'm telling the truth. Yuki and I were always in the same class, but the first time we ever spoke was in our last year of middle school for the school culture festival. Yuki was always quiet, and she didn't have that many friends in the class either. Hey, I'll help you with that.
What? Oh, sure. Thanks.
And we started out by doing some mundane work together. It didn't take long for both of us to have a crush on each other. I didn't find out that she had such a shy but teasing personality until right before we graduated middle school.
To me, that would be the first time we did something together.
Well, you're not wrong about that, but did you really feel like it was fate?
Yeah, because even though I was always alone in class, you were the only person that spoke to me. To me, you were my Prince Charming, and I thought that you were my soulmate.
I see.
After that, I found out which high school you were going to, and that's why I wanted to apply here as well.
What? Seriously? Not just because you lived nearby?
Also because I wanted you to like me. I also worked really hard to change my appearance, and...
I'm sorry. I really didn't think that you liked me that much. But I see... Well then, now that I know that's how much you were thinking of me, and I'm going to give it right back to you. Will you please let me be your boyfriend, Yuki? If you let me, then I'm going to treasure you even more than before, Yuki.
Yeah, please make me your girlfriend, Haruto.
And so, Yuki and I officially became a couple. But
Oh, you guys finally started dating? Congrats!
Haruto, I'm jealous of you, you bastard!
because the class already thought we were dating, nobody was that surprised, but I guess they were still happy for us, so that was good. For the record, on our 1-month anniversary of dating, I decided to give her a certain gift. Here, this is the thing that you wanted before.
What? Oh, what is it?
It was a little bit expensive, but I was able to somehow get it.
Wait a minute! Wait! Whoa! This is that string bikini!
Isn't this the one you wanted?
Like I said, that was my strategy to make other girls freak out. But also, you get my hopes up with the ring.
Oh, come on. I worked so hard to get that for you.
Well, whatever. I'll put it on. Watch me. I'm coming over this weekend, okay?
Well, I guess she did freak out, but I don't think it was in a bad way.